more analysis on what might be next for the future of Egypt, CCTV's Adel El Mahrouky files this report from Cairo.
Egypt's interim leadership says Morsi's Muslim Brotherhood forced the violence and that it has little choice but to lock Egypt down.
الطوارئ بالنسبة لأي دولة مدنية ديمقراطية.
The emergency state is the better of two evils. We only used it because it was urgent, but I promise you it will be for the least possible period. This government came to abide to the transitional roadmap, to create a constitution with consensus without marginalizing anyone.
تنظر إلى المستقبل.
So far, analysts say those words have not been translated into action. Morsi and many of his allies are locked up, and the Brotherhood is sidelined.
The roadmap has been tripping since the first day. The timeline is being amended, and the interim government, governor's appointment, all indicate that the roadmap has failed. Because this transition began to end monopoly of powers and end marginalizing political powers that Morsi was accused of. Today, this is still happening, at least until now.
Mohammed al-Baradei's decision to resign as vice president over the violence has raised the pressure on the government.
Baradei's resignation was a slap to the interim government in regards to his international relations and the international pressure on Egypt. It will aid to put more pressure on the armed forces to take more lenient measures, particularly when it comes to further security measures to manage the political scene in Egypt. But it will not benefit the Islamic stream.
Rallies supporting the Brotherhood continued on Thursday. Highways were blocked and protesters reportedly stormed the government building in Cairo. The Brotherhood has vowed to, quote, bring down this military coup. After the army ousted Mohammed Morsi on July 3rd, some Egyptians who were against the Muslim Brotherhood were also against the armed forces' intrusion into politics. Today, this group welcomes al-Baradei among their lines, and the crisis in Egypt is getting more complex. Adel El Mahrouky, CCTV, Cairo.